Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And of course, not that you needed more evidence, but we have more evidence of the Biden regime, the Biden White House colluding with the special prosecutor's office, who is currently going after President Trump over the handling of classified documents. We know this story has been going on for a bit, but of course, weeks prior to Jack Smith's, who is the special counsel who is investigating President Trump on behalf of the U.S. government, on behalf of the deep state, on behalf of Joe Biden and President Obama. They have been caught colluding with one another prior to this indictment that was brought on to the president. We see this in the White House visitor logs that the aides for Jack Smith were meeting with the White House counsel prior to the dropping of the charges, before the charges were dropped onto President Trump. And of course, this, once again, not being picked up by any major media outlets. This is only being picked up by the New York Post. And once again, we see this banana republic at work, a two-tier justice system, and in some cases, a three-tier justice system, as they continue to go after the top political rival Biden. So before we dive into today's story from the Gateway Pundit, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so by smashing that join button, smashing that super thanks, or just hitting the like button, which is free. So go ahead and smash that like button. All right, let's go ahead and dive into what we have here coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. It says, wow, right? Not that we didn't already know scheming like this was happening, but it's always great when we have evidence. Biden staffers quietly met with Jack Smith's aides shortly before Trump indicted in classified document case. So we come down here to the story in the New York Post. It says the White House counsel office met with a top aide to special counsel Jack Smith just weeks before he brought charges against former President Trump for allegedly mishandling classified documents, raising serious concerns about the coordinated legal efforts aimed at President Biden's likely opponent in 2024. Jay Bratt, who joined the special counsel team in November 2022, shortly after it was formed, took a meeting in the White House on March 31st, 2023, with Caroline Saba, Deputy Chief of Staff for the White House Counsel's Office. The White House visitor log shows they were joined in the 10 a.m. meeting by Daniela Ray, an FBI agent in the Washington field office. 9 weeks later, Trump was indicted by Smith's office on June 8th, 2023. Bratt, who is 63, also met with Saba at the White House in November 2021, when Trump was mired in negotiations with the National Archives, who were demanding the return of presidential records from his Mar-a-Lago estate before a formal investigation had not yet been opened. Jack Smith, of course, indicted Trump on 37 federal counts in Miami in June. Trump was charged with 31 counts of willful retention of national defense information and 6 other process crimes stemming from his conversations with his lawyer. Walt Nauta, a Mar-a-Lago aide, was indicted along with President Trump as a co-conspirator. Last month, Jack Smith hit Trump with 3 additional charges in the investigation into classified documents stored at Mar-a-Lago. This superseding indictment filed at the Southern District of Florida claims Trump was part of a scheme to delete security footage from Mar-a-Lago. Right. Okay. So there you have it. Of course, we know that the Bidens and others in this corrupt regime continues to coordinate with Jack Smith and this special counsel in order to jail their political opponent. Again, we've spoken this at length. This is not working out the way they hoped it would. There's many sympathetic people in this country who see what's being happen or what's happening to President Trump. It's unfair. And of course, they see that this is politically motivated, and they see that the media, the Democrats, and the government have all joined forces in order to take out a man who left his comfy place in Manhattan to run for president, only to be attacked every single day for it. So the American people know there's a lot of people out there that understand what's happening here, and they see the unfairness of this. They see the country is not what they once knew, as political opponents continue to try to jail each other. Again, such a bad precedent that is being set right now. Don't know if we can turn back from this as far as a government where, If you're going to arrest my political opponent, I'm going to arrest yours. And that's unfortunately where we are. But again, I've said this before. I think that there should be Republican AGs and Republican-led states doing the same thing to Democrats right now, because this does not stop until the other side starts being arrested and locked up as well. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including X, Gab, and Odysee, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.